Key takeaway with this year, when Estonia has been leading this initiative, you have all helped us to make it matter even more. The Free Seas Investment Fund previously was a bright idea with 2 contributors. Today, we have 9 countries announced their commitment to the fund, plus US promise to invest other 300 million, which matches our more than 900 million which we have gathered, and a promise to go up to 1 billion, provided we can provide 3 times as more into the fund. So this is our work cut out for the coming years. Consolidation of the ideas and gain in depth. Governments are on board. There are ministerial meetings taking place. Today, many ministers were participating. And as important, the private sector, the NGOs, the think tanks, they are all on board. Special thanks goes to Atlantic Council and also Estonian event management, who has been working with us today, and of course to Gideon Rachman, who has been moderating us today. Smart connectivity. Üllar Jaaksoo, this has been, to a big extent, your creation. Free Seas has always been based on 3 pillars: energy, transport, digital. We had been moving forward with energy and transport, but with this summit, we have also painted a concrete pathway for the digital development of the initiative. Smart connectivity, hopefully, will be a standard. But before I pass the floor to our moderator, I have one more good news, a surprise announcement to make. You probably know that Estonia is the first digitally transformed society. It makes Tallinn, besides being the capital of our state, also world's digital society capital. Already, for several years, Tallinn Digital Summit has brought together the political heavy artillery and the brightest digital thinkers. This has been Estonian contribution to share our experiences and move forward the digital agenda. As the smart connectivity concept has been our contribution to Free Seas Initiative Digital Thinking, I can now announce, in the next year, early fall, when, like every year, Tallinn Digital Summit takes place, then Tallinn Digital Summit will meet the Free Seas and smart connectivity. Next Tallinn Digital Summit will be dedicated to smart connectivity. So this last panel has been just an appetizer. We will have full days dedicated to the same topic: how to connect ourselves smartly in all kinds of grids and networks, how to use our data, mine it, keep it safe, but at the same time make sure it helps us to achieve smart energy grids, smart transport grids. Stay tuned. And now, Gideon, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much indeed, Madam President. And thanks to you and to Estonia for inviting me to moderate this conference. It's really been a fascinating experience because I'd, of course, heard about the 3Cs initiative before I came here, but I, to be honest, had really no idea just how much was going on in terms of funding, in terms of infrastructure, and all the ideas and energy behind it. And it's really been quite inspiring because, as we all know, we're in a very strange and disrupted time in the world because of the coronavirus pandemic. The theme we've been hearing is smart connectivity. And actually, I think that this digital summit has been a very good example of smart connectivity. Really tribute to the conference organizers for putting this together under such difficult circumstances and making it not just the best we could do under the circumstances, but something that was really innovative and worked really well and brought in voices from all over the world in a creative way. It was worked extremely well, and it was a pleasure to be involved with. And more generally, this is, of course, in economic terms, in social terms, a kind of unprecedented challenge we're all facing. One of the things that I think we're all feeling is that connections are being severed, that the kind of travel we got used to, the kind of interactions, social, business that we took for granted are now no longer possible. So in that respect, it's really been great to be at a summit, this 3Cs summit, which looks forward and which is all about building new connections and does it with confidence and with imagination and with a real sense of possibility and hope for the future. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you again to Estonia and thank you to Madam President. It's been a real pleasure to moderate your conference.
Thank you. 3Cs next year in Sofia.
Absolutely.